Hello and welcome, my name is Ginger, and we are back telling a story. Now, we've had a week to think about this. Should we save Lupino, or should we go after that? Now, the right thing to do would save Lupino. However, I keep choosing the right thing to do, and it has not gone well. So, I'm gonna go to the rebel base. Because one person downs one thing. Oh, but then we could get the core back, and now I'm rethinking it. The whole base being destroyed is bad, though. So that leaves me at a stuck. Do I go save Lupino again? Or do I go to the rebel base? Friend that's let us down several times? Entire rebel alliance? Han Solo? Luke Skywalker? Like, who do we save? I'm leaning towards this because I like the frog people, and I want the core back. But I honestly don't think that's going to get us anywhere. I might flip a coin. If only I could show you guys me flipping a coin. Heads, I go for Lupino. Tails, I go for the rebel base. Heads, I'm going for Lupino.
Who knew what was going on at the base? But he knew what the Ravens would do to Lupino if Renato didn't rescue him fast.
Yeah.
What are all friends for, if not to need rescuing every few days?
Wait, that's what they're for? I've been doing it wrong this whole time.
Renato felt a twinge of doubt. Should he have gone to the base? No. Logically, wherever they'd taken Lupino was probably where they took the core, right? Oh, why couldn't Lupino have just, for once, not got himself captured? Was
I agree.
To ask? He shouldn't be too hard on the rabbit. No, he meant well, and he was insanely brave. You had to admire that.
Yeah, but he's an idiot. Like, what else can we say? I mean, this guy's done nothing but get caught time and time again. I didn't know I could use it like that. Well, that's useful. The grappling hook is a weapon now. Let's go. I learn something new every time I play this game.
Windy up here.
I mean, we are going high. Right, someone give me HP. No, HP, come back. We'll live. Like, come on, give me a challenge. This is one of the easiest games I've played yet. And I am kind of enjoying all the story, though. Ah, when you all attack me at once, it's a bit hard to dodge you, you know. Okay, that's easy enough. Let's get my health back. Back up to 80. Oh, he's probably somewhere stupid. Oh, there's more health pots. Oh well.
No sign of the core either. Was this a wild rabbit chase? Oh.
Yep, nothing actually happened.
Even getting captured.
Yeah.
Rebellion for anyway. Well, Lupino was a useless goof.
Oh, look, a chest.
But he was a friend. If friends didn't matter anymore, what was the point of winning this war?
Exactly. This dumb rabbit's gonna get us killed. Are we at the top yet? There we go. Alright. Come on, Lupino, you're somewhere here. I'm just walking into it. That's awkward.
Once you try it, you're hooked. The rebellion would soon be engaging the Imperial fleet in a desperate battle.
I'd rather they didn't. That's going to get in the way.
It didn't feel as good as he'd hoped.
I swear this story's telling me I picked wrong. I could be wrong there. I'm adamant it's telling me I've picked wrong. That's a smartphone.
At the end of the mountain path, Bernardo came to a clearing. There was a campfire. Raven
Ooh.
feathers and
Another choice.
Lupino's lucky deck of cards. Well, that wasn't good. Renato hoped Lupino would not try to cheat his captors at cards. Ravens were much better than weasels at counting, and they had a very poor sense of humor.
Yeah, that's true.
He saw what he had hoped never to see. Fresh scraps of rabbit fur. Ragged and bloody.
Uh-oh.
Would eat anything. By Crabthar's hammer! Bernardo screamed at the sky.
Yeah, we gotta go. Just got to at this point, don't you?
Had assembled their fleet. Ahead, the clouds were dark with Imperial ships. If he could reach the Emperor before the rest of the rebels did, maybe he could settle this without too much bloodshed. He set sail, and the Farfarer shot forward.
Okay. Have I done something different?
Poor Lupino had never been a great warrior. The mad rabbit was good for a lark and a laugh. And a pint. The thought of ravens eating
Oh, it's good for a
made Bernardo
drink.
Furious. The way they were eating up a land. The way the Emperor
Yep,
was
we're
eating
gonna
up
have to get
people
him.
with his new bloodthirsty ways. He would make
Come
them
on,
all
spawn in, let's fight. We go down here. Current objective, avenge Lupino. That's 2 bunnies, see? This game hates bunny rabbits. I don't think I can do this one, but I'll try. Yeah, thought so. I don't know how I've played this far into the game and not been able to do anything, but maybe that's just poor choices.
He was ready to learn new things. Thank goodness he didn't have to go to school for that.
Right, what do we go for? That's useful. We're going to max that out, I think. I counter a lot, so being able to counter could save my life. Right, we found the chest. Give us all the loot.
The portal was heavily guarded.
So it was.
Goes someplace they really didn't want him to go.
Come on. Oh, that's really guarded. Oh, 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 and there goes my health. It's my first death. I can't believe that. Restart from checkpoint. I gotta try again. Right, so this is a death trap, ain't it? Okay, let's save that. That's it, we're doing great. There we go, we're doing better this time. Oh, it's a bird as well, I didn't realise that. Okay, there we go. Injury-free victory.
And some new ones. Now, you really ought to ask for a raise.
I should ask for a raise. But I won't get it. I don't need the HP. Come on, give me ore. I hope to find one more table to get a better sword. Nope, let's go. Now that is how we fight. Come on, we got this. Nope, apparently it's this. I thought they were moving platforms. That's it, let's get them out of the way. And that's another flawless victory. Let's get going. We will fight our way through all of these ships just to avenge the bunny boy. Come on, that's it. Another flaw. Oh no, I took 2 hits. But still, I'm wiping them out. We will do
He
this.
had given up every objective to save his friend. He had given up the armature, the core, the gem, and even Zenobia.
And I feel like I'm doing it wrong.
He realized. Now the rabbit was gone. A hero looks out for his friends, even when they're gone. He
It's
would
true.
send Pino an honor guard of ravens to serve him in the halls of the Valiant. He would avenge him.
Have I gone the wrong way? Maybe I've got to go back on it now? No, it's gone. There we go. Through we go. There's going to be more combat shortly. Is there anything else I can smash? I want to get my health up to full.
I was practically sure he'd find something useful in one of these things.
And yet, I didn't. Let's go then. We just have to try it with what we got, guys. Yeah, I expected that. And that's another flawless victory. Come on, what else can they throw at us? Give us a challenge.
This would be the perfect place for a tic-tac-toe board.
I mean, it kind of would be, yeah. I'm down to play tic-tac-toe on here. What about you? Maybe that's how we beat this. We challenge the Emperor to a game of tic-tac-toe. I'm on a bigger, fancier ship. That just goes on. Wow. Yeah, let's go into one of these boring little ships and get in a fight. Shield, grab and throw. Okay. Come on, that's it. Come on. Come on, I'm not dying. I'm not going down now. Come on. And I feel like that's the way I've got to go now. But hopefully I can find some health first. Pottering around, see you later. None there. And I think that was just a... I'm going in injured. We can take no hits or it's insta-death.
Finally, he reached the Emperor's ship. And there was Lapino, surrounded by ravens.
He's alive!
He was alive! they'd eaten some other rabbit.
That's fine.
I'll save you! He shouted with joy and flung himself at the ravens.
Yep.
Oh, you shouldn't have, said Lupino when the last raven was down.
No, we should have.
Renato threw his arms around his best friend. I had to come. I love you, man.
Aww.
You really, really shouldn't have, said Lupino. And Renato felt a rather sharp pain in his back.
No.
As he collapsed, Lupino took the dagger out of Renato's back and wiped it off on Renato's sleeve.
Lupino.
You always have to be the hero. Brave Renato, epic Renato, super sexy Renato. And I'm sick of it. But
Oh no.
and you thought I was the idiot, said Lupino.
Lupino was a bad rabbit.
Oh,
That's just
that
wrong.
was weird. He could have sworn he just died. Instead, he was on the Farfarer, sailing away from Ubar. And it was still burning. He'd fled burning Ubar years ago, hadn't he? And now he was back there. Had all those years fighting the Empire been nothing but a vision into the future? A useful vision if it was true? He'd learned something. Lupino was a traitor. Renato had suspected there was something wrong with the mad rabbit.
Yeah. Now we know not to trust him with the next run.
Behind his goofiness.
He was evil, guys. I picked everything to save this fool and he was evil. Oh, 2 skills unlocked. So, that's just story 3. There are so many more.
He'd made bad choices. But now, when the real battle came, he wouldn't make those choices. He wouldn't make the same mistake twice.
Agreed.
Pages began to flip backwards, towards the beginning. And he realized that his adventure was just beginning. The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base.
Yeah, they were.
They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Or so a scholar in the mountains had told him. Surely the weapon that banished the lost gods could defeat the Emperor. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Emperor had brought the Sky Ripper pieces up out of ancient burial by his obscene rituals. Could this be where the Iblis stone was hidden?
It could
better
be.
Get it before he does, thought Renato. And also, his old friend Lupino needed rescue.
Oh, 3
Of
choices.
course, Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lupino had betrayed the rebellion. But could
Yeah, we
Renato
did.
really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
Yes, we could. But, to decide where I go, you guys will have to stay tuned for next episode tomorrow. Until then, I've been Ginger. This has been Stories Path of Destinies. If you've liked, like, subscribe and all that other mumbo jumbo. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.